I baked this delicious, fluffy, irresistible cake for my daughter's birthday, and I thought to share the recipe with you. Now I'm going to be using my mixer to get the butter and the sugar mixing until it is light and fluffy. Now let's get this mixing. You'll keep doing this for about 15 minutes. You should get something like this. Yes, can you see how fluffy this looks? I'll be scooping this out of the mixer because I need to use the mixer to get the eggs properly mixed. Now I'll be using about 12 eggs for this recipe. Now don't worry about the ingredients and the measurements because I'll be leaving that in the description. Do well to check it out. One secret to a fluffy cake is to ensure that you incorporate a lot of air into the batter at every stage, like I'm doing now. When I am done, I will introduce the mixed egg into the butter and sugar mixture gradually. While mixing, I just keep introducing that, incorporating the air into the batter. Like I said, this helps your cake to get fluffy and soft. Some people complain that when they bake their cake, it turns out hard. I'll advise you to watch till the end so you learn more tips and tricks to get a fluffy cake. Now while this is going on, I'll just pour some sand in my pot and go in with a stand, cover it and allow it to preheat for about 10 to 15 minutes. Next is to line my already greased pan with a parchment paper and set aside. Now it's time to introduce the vanilla extract and some other flavors. You can use any flavor you like. This actually brings out the magic in the baking. Once this is done, we go in with the baking powder and the baking soda. We're going to be sifting some nutmeg, grounded nutmeg into this. We give a thorough mix to the dry ingredients before we introduce the flour. We're going to be using about 2.5 cups of flour for this cake recipe. So if you watch what I'm doing, I am sifting this gradually into the batter. And while I'm doing that, I gently fold the dry ingredients into the wet mixture. And I keep sifting the flour gradually while I keep folding very gently. Be careful not to overbeat. Just keep folding and you will get the right consistency. Just like this. And because I want to get a marble effect on this cake, I'm just going to be mixing some vegetable oil with some cocoa powder, and then I'll scoop a little of the batter into a different bowl and mix thoroughly. You mix thoroughly to achieve something like this. If you want it darker than this, you can add more. Now it's time for us to scoop the batter into the pan. We'll be doing this just the way you see in the video. When I'm done with that, I'll just be giving it a tap to allow for some bubbles to escape while I use the teaser to give this effect on the cake. And now it is time for us to bake the cake. I just put this in the already heated pot and cover and allow to bake for about 45 minutes. And here is what we have. Now if you put this teaser in and then it comes out clean, it shows it is properly baked. Now can you take a look at this? This is super fluffy. This is golden masterpiece. Look at that. Fluffy, flavorful, and absolutely divine. My kitchen can tell the tale. This is absolutely gorgeous. This birthday is indeed special for my daughter. She requested for this specially, and I give a shout out to her. Sheila, happy 6th birthday. As you celebrate, the world celebrates with you. So would you be trying out this recipe? Go on, try it and let me know in the comments. Can you see the effect of that? And the taste of it is heavenly. And that's the meaning of Sheila. If you've watched this video up till this time, I'd like to give you a shout out and to wish you the best in this year 2025. Keep watching, subscribe until I see you in my next. Bye-bye.